The third United Nations Environmental Assembly has officially opened here in Nairobi. It's now in its second day, and delegates hope to arrive at minimum pollution measures. Now, more than 4,000 people from over 100 countries and regions are taking part. And indeed, beyond the assembly itself, many conservationists are keeping a keen eye on developments at the assembly. Among them is Sam Ndindi. He joins us here in our Nairobi studios, and of course he's the co-founder of Mazingira Yetu magazine and is also a wildlife control scout at Kenya Airports Authority. Sam, thank you so much for joining us. With regards to the magazine in particular, tell us more about what your organization does in support of environmental protection.
The magazine, we realize that there's a disconnect between the people on the ground and the policymakers. So the idea of the magazine was to bring the information closer to the people on the ground, and also to give the people a chance to tell their stories in a magazine that does not discriminate them. There's no red tape, no bureaucracy. As long as you can write, just come up to us and we shall do the story for you.
Now, one of the particular challenges that Africa faces is trying to take care of the environment while also pursuing development. Do you find that to be conflicting? How do you balance the two agendas?
I find I think it's a skewed perspective. We have got this thought from the industrial era in the 1800s, whereby it was purely development and industrialization. But currently, we need to embrace the element of SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, and we need to embrace environmental impact assessment. From the EIA, what I mean is that we need to look at the threats that the biodiversity face, and also need to look at what measures can we take. When you analyze the threats and the measures that can take, then development and protection can go hand in hand. Sustainability, we need to look at the issues. Let's say, for example, the present generation and the future generation. We need to put that into perspective. So sustainability has to go hand in hand with development.
And as you say, it does create opportunities in itself.
Yeah,
Sam Ndindi here in our Nairobi studios, giving us some perspective on conservation issues in Africa.